Hi ladies. Okay, so I've been doing my foundation routine a little differently. I've been using some basically just concealer. So I wanted to show you that today because I have broken out kind of bad from some of my conditioner that I used, and I just wanted to show you how well just the concealer works and kind of give you my face routine. So how I get started is I start with a clean face and then I spritz rose water. You can do it in your hand. I'm going to do it all, oops, wrong direction. Shh, just wasted. I do it all over if I want to control oil throughout the day. Also, it helps a lot with redness and healing your skin. It gives you the correct pH in your skin to help either stop creating oil or keep you moisturized throughout the day if you have dry skin, but not over moisturized. I really like rose water. It's a very important product for me. I am super sensitive to a lot of stuff, and this really helps rejuvenate my skin. So next I'm going to use my Glorious Face and Eye Primer. This is a clear primer, very silky, not greasy. I use about that much, and I blend down to my neck. This helps conceal any pores, fine lines, and it helps your makeup last longer, be sweat resistant, and it helps your makeup blend very nicely. So I put it on my eyes too. If you do not know, your eyelids only take about 12 seconds to absorb any chemicals in your makeup. So I really love primer because it saves my skin. I use natural makeup, so that helps, but if you don't, a good primer that's naturally based will help protect your skin from anything that comes in contact with it. So that's a nice barrier. Okay, and I let that dry a little bit. And then I'm gonna use a few new tools that I've been kind of playing around with. So I have these oval brushes that I ordered off my makeup set, and I have a few more, but I'm going to use these today. I think I'm going to go with this one to begin with. And I have two concealers. One is Scarlet for underneath my eyes, and then I have Chiffon, which is getting to be a little darker than I really am, but I mix the two. And I'm going to put it right on the brush. You don't have to do this. I'm going to just put a little bit of, hopping away, a little bit of Scarlet just to kind of lighten that up, because I'm actually taffeta right now. But I don't have that concealer, I just have the powder. Okay, and then I'm going to tap this all over my face and then buff it out. Oh, and I almost forgot, to help with more oil or whatever, also rose water will help that, and it helps your makeup be like a setting spray like this. So I spray it right onto my brush, and that will help out hopefully. It helps it blend really nice. So this is all close up here, a lot of redness. Look at that, almost went away already. I really like these brushes. They're very nice and soft. A lot easier to use than a makeup sponge. And they have all different sizes, so you can use them for multiple things like highlighting and contouring or eye makeup or blush. So now I'm going to take just a little bit of this concealer here, and I'm going to go very lightly over these, you can still see the texture, but it really helps that redness go away. Okay, and then to kind of conceal that a little bit more, I'm going to use just a little bit of my taffeta powder. Okay, so that's just concealer. Bang, right? Now, it's a little light, so I'm going to bronze it up a little bit with my bronzer. So, I'm going to use my contour brush, and I have my Sunset Beachfront Body Bronzer here. And I'm going to go right at the top of my ear bone to about mid-cheek. I'm going to kind of stipple that in a little bit with the darker shade. And then I'll brush down and then brush back up. Then I'm going to use this lighter side, just a little bit higher, but same technique. Okay. Now I'm going to take one of the darker colors, because I have 3 body bronzer colors here. Beachfront bronzer, sorry. I'm going to take, this is Malibu. This is one of the darkest ones here. Tap a little bit of that. And then I'm going to do also my jawline a little bit. Kind of chisel that down. You want to make sure that you blend this though if you do your jawline. Okay, so I'm going to show you one side with blush and contour. I'm going to use a little bit of blush here. 1, 2 taps. Start at the apple of my cheek and kind of go up to my highlight. That's how I do it, and then I kind of brush down my apple and brush it into my contour. I don't usually put a lot of blush. Bang. Okay. Next is highlight. Let's see if I can find my favorite color here. Okay, Diction eyeshadow palette number 3. I'm going to use Smitten on my highlighter brush. And I'm going to go right here. Maybe a little bit more because I feel like it today. Alright, then I'm going to attempt here, looking at my tools, sorry, I misplaced a lot of tools. I'm going to do my brows on just one side, but I can't seem to find the tool that I need. So we're just going to use a different one. I have the contour palette that I did a video on earlier. And I'm just going to do my brows kind of light today. Okay, bang with that. See the difference already? Then I'm going to add my dark brow gel. I kind of comb up at first and then I'll bring them into shape where I want them with the little comb. Okay. And let's do my new favorite lipstick. Upper Class on one side here. Okay. Gonna bring it in close a little bit. Now I didn't contour my nose or my chin, I just did right here and my jawline. Okay, let's see if you can see the difference. So I got the highlight here. That's looking really nice and shimmery and light. I got my pretty good contour. Nice and kind of subtle, not too crazy, not a very harsh line. I also blended it very well here. You want it not to be too hard of a line. You want to kind of keep this blended. And it just chisels the face a little bit. Over here is just all one tone. So that's, and then look at the brow. This one looks a little crazy and the hair is kind of sparse and all over the place. And the gel, for the dark brow gel, keeps all my hair in place. The contour palette, I love using it for my brows. And then this Upper Class color. Very, I almost want to say like old lady pink, because my grandma had a color like this in her stash. And it kind of reminds me of that, but nice and shimmery. So, hopefully I can get this video to upload for you guys, and if not, I'm going to show you the other side pretty close here. Okay? Bye!